So I'm just wondering, for those of you who are awakened and light beings, star seeds, light workers, earth angels, all of the above, are any of y'all having as hard of a time with these upgrade symptoms as, well, not hard of a time, but are any of y'all experiencing symptoms that are like kind of like extreme or strong, like these energetic upgrades? Like when I woke up this morning at about 10 a.m., I was like awakened by the energetic frequencies and the energy stream that I was receiving, from the higher realm and from the cosmo universe. And I was just being blasted. Like I can feel it in my crown and my third eye, and my pineal gland was just like throbbing and expanding in my crown. But I can feel just the warmth and the tingling and the strong sensations, but just like moving. It was like they're reprogramming and upgrading my whole body. Like I could feel it from the crown of my head down to the sole of my feet, literally. And like that saying, and that biblical saying that you hear, from the crown of my head to the sole of my feet, or the crown of your head to the sole of your feet, it's very real. That's what it's meant when it says the crown of your head to the sole of your feet. It's very real. But I was experiencing that. But I've been getting blasted with energy and experiencing these heart chakra expansions. I can feel it expanding and pulsating and it blooming, right? Over the last few days, it's been even more powerful, even more extreme sensations. And I could feel my third eye again expanding, and like that pressure, creating that sinus pressure. I've actually had so much sinus pressure these last few days that it's created a little bit of congestion for me. And I'm seeing auras like bigger and more brighter without less effort than I have before. I'm actually kind of excited to see what kind of psychic abilities get heightened through this, because like my telepathy and my clairvoyance and being able to see and like interpret my dreams and my memories, all of that so much more clear, more vivid, more often, like literally like every day, every time. But the synchronicities and then also like the cognition of, those visions and the future showings have been so much more often really than ever before. And I'm not sure if it's attributed to, again, these energetic upgrades in baby ascensions that I've experiencing. I mean, it's pretty wild, pretty awesome. And I can feel like my energy, my healing energy, like pulsating through me, especially when I'm praying and meditating and connecting with the higher realms, with my angels, my spirit guides, guardian angels, and my starseed family, my ancestors, galactic and intergalactic. I mean, it's just so wild to be able to experience even the small nuances, the small feelings, the tinglings, the throbbing in your ear, the elevation, the feeling of like raising to a higher elevation while just existing or sitting in a space. So that your vibration has raised. It's all happening inside the body, inside the present moment. Down here, it's just like wild. I don't know if anyone else is going through this or experiencing these rapid changes and these sensations and this knowingness of, again, increasing elevation, raising frequency. You can feel it physically, sensationally happen. Like, your body changes. My body's changing. Like, I'll gain weight to be grounded, and then I'll lose weight when the energy frequencies are done being transferred to me. It's just wild. So I was just curious if anyone else has been experiencing this the last couple weeks, especially this last week, because obviously, astrologically wise, all of this energy that we're receiving, from the universe, is just even stronger. And these activations that we've been experiencing has been even stronger because of where we are as a collective, and where Earth is now in placement with all these other planets. So I'm just curious. Feel free to comment, like, chime in, and of course subscribe, because this isn't my typical type of video. I typically post informational videos that have been associated really with this journey of ascension, this journey of spiritual awakening. And I do have a new video posting later this coming week, so I'm excited for that, and I hope you guys are too. But yeah, feel free to check in. I don't have a lot of friends who are going through spiritual awakenings and associate with being light beings, so they haven't experienced the expansion of their third eye, or the opening activation of their third eye, their heart chakra, their solar, and their sacral. A lot of them are still dealing with inner child wounds, and like self-identity issues and wounding associated with your root chakra. So I'm trying to encourage them to do a lot of root chakra work and cleansing to try to clear their blockages and things like that. You obviously can lead a horse. Is it a horse to water? Yeah, a horse to the water, but you can't make them drink it. I think that's how the saying goes. But yeah, I'm also going to be beginning my life coaching services here in the next couple weeks. I'll mention that in the descriptions of my videos, but it won't really be a thing probably until a few months down the line as I finish up these certifications. But that is just to throw that out there in case anyone does connect with and resonate with my delivery, the things I say, and my wealth of wisdom, but really my love, the divine love that I have to share with you all. If you do connect with, or you feel like any of the things I say have been on point, or you really vibe with my vibe and my personality, please feel free to drop a message in the comments or reach out to me through my channel. So I look forward to that, and chime in about your experiences, light workers, light beings, star seeds.